currently in my mom's room because the lighting in my room was just way too intense. So this is not my room, just for the record. Don't think any of you care if anybody's even watching this, but yes, not my room. Anyway, so it is currently Sunday, 3rd of January, I believe, and Ireland is in lockdown 5. Is that what it's called? Stage 5 yet again. I think I'm still going back to college. I'm currently in my hometown in Donegal, staying with my family, but I'll hopefully be going back to Limerick to college on the 11th. So yeah, I don't know. As much as I love Donegal and you know it's beautiful and obviously my friends are here, there's just nothing to do. I feel like every time I come here, well, I've only came here once since I started college. This is my first time, but it does feel like life is at a bit of a standstill. I don't know. I just feel like I just can't do anything because I'm so used to the city now and the place where I live in Donegal. No disrespect to it, it's a beautiful town, but it literally has like maybe 4 shops, a post office, a chapel, and like 5 pubs, and that's about it. Whereas in the city, you know, I have all these things to do, all these opportunities. So yeah, I don't know, I miss the city. I feel like my life is at a standstill, but I'll be going back soon and I have a lot of things planned, so hopefully that's gonna be exciting. Even with like videos and stuff though, like obviously this is my first video and I'm kind of struggling because I don't really know what to do with it. Whereas whenever I was in Limerick, the city, I had so many things planned and I knew exactly what I was gonna do. Here I'm just like, okay, what do I film? There's literally nothing. So I'm kind of struggling, but I wanted to start my YouTube channel as quick as possible because it's just something I always wanted to do. But now I have a camera, I have the whole shebang, so I literally have no excuses to not do this because I've been putting it off for years. Because I was like, oh, I don't have the equipment, I don't have a microphone, I don't have this, I don't have that, blah blah blah, and I never got around to it. So now I'm finally doing it. Hopefully it's successful. It is my New Year's resolution to actually do this and not quit. So we'll see how I get on. Anyway, I digress. So it is Sunday. I have a few things planned for today, but again, you know, I just kind of made up a heap of stuff to feel like I'm being productive because there's literally nothing to do. Like I didn't even get college work, which I suppose is a blessing, and a lot of people would kind of want no college work. And it was lovely while I was spending time with my family during Christmas, but now everyone's kind of back to their routine. And obviously because of COVID, I can't really meet up with a lot of friends and stuff, or any friends for that matter. So I'm actually kind of wishing I had college work at the moment, which I know is crazy, but at least it would give me something to do. And just for a little bit of context, I study film production in Limerick and it's super fun. And also kind of half the reason why I started this YouTube channel is because I have a lecturer called Mark and he is the most amazing, inspirational person ever. Like, shout out to Mark if you're watching this. Don't think he will be, but shout out to you anyway. And he kind of encourages like the whole class to do YouTube because at the end of the day it is practice for what I'm doing in college. The way Mark explained it, in film production you have like a different person for each job. Like you have your editor, you have your camera operator, your director, blah blah blah. Whereas in YouTube you are every single job. that doesn't make sense. You do every single job unless you like hire a camera operator or whatever, but obviously I'm not gonna do it if I have like 0 subscribers. Plus I feel like even if my YouTube channel is successful, I'll want to do everything by myself until the very end of my career. But yeah, I think YouTube is a good way to practice the stuff that I'm already doing in college. So that's kind of why I decided to do this. Anyway, I digressed yet again. I'm probably gonna get better at this, but obviously I have never filmed anything like this before, so that's why I keep going off track, so excuse me. Anyway, here's my to-do list for today. I'm just gonna go through it with you and then I'm gonna kind of take you along with me as I complete these things. So I actually use Notion. It's a website that essentially just keeps you kind of organized and it's really easy to use and I love it. I think I'm gonna do a separate video on Notion because I've seen a lot of these on YouTube already and I love watching them. I just love seeing the way people organize their life. So I thought I'm gonna do it on my own Notion just to show you how I organize my life, and yeah, you might actually find it interesting. But anyway, this is just today's kind of daily to-do thing, my to-do list for today. As you can see, there's a lot of like shite that is not really productive, but I just try to add a heap of stuff to actually make me feel like I have to do things today, because otherwise I would just lay in my bed on Instagram or on Netflix the whole day. So anyway, the first one, I want to film and edit my Sunday vlog, which I'm doing currently, so I can kind of tick that off. I want to call my granny. I haven't done this in a long time. So yeah, here's a daily reminder. Call your grandparents if you have ones. I'm sorry if you don't. Post photos on photography Instagram. So yes, I do have a photographer Instagram, which I will not be sharing just yet because I don't know, I just have this terrible fear of stalkers and stuff, so I don't think I want to share my Instagram with YouTube yet. So I don't know, I'm just terrified of stalkers because Best Dressed, oh, I digress again. Okay, I'm just gonna say Best Dressed, my favorite YouTuber, is currently moving out of her New York apartment because a stalker has been stalking her for like the whole year and she can't live there anymore. And I'm probably not gonna get famous or anything on YouTube, and I'm probably not even gonna have a stalker, but if I do, I want to keep my identity private. So yes, I digressed again. Anyway, next we have 2-hour driver's theory study. Yes, I am 19 years old and I still do not drive, so I'm trying to get there. It's been my goal for like the past 2 years, never got around to it, and I finally did this year. I took the first step and I booked my driver's theory, which is on the 18th of January, so it's actually not that long away. I think it's like 2 weeks, I'm not sure, but yeah, I need to get on that grind and study because I don't want to fail. It cost me €50 to book that thing. Next we have walk Penny. Penny's my dog. Dogs deserve walks. Maybe practice piano. I love the maybe, just in case I decide not to. So maybe practice piano. I don't know how to play piano. I'm a noob, or a beginner, or a novice, as one would say. But it's something that I want to learn because I do have a keyboard. I've had it for like 10 years and I've never kind of decided to play with it. So I'm gonna do that today, hopefully, and maybe learn a song. And finally, research camera. So yeah, I've actually gotten a new camera. This is why I'm filming this video in the first place, because I'm a perfectionist and I refuse to film it on my phone beforehand. So I'm filming it on my camera, but I actually never used this camera before. In college we used different ones. We used, I don't even know the name of them, but in college we used different cameras than to the one I'm using now. This is a Canon M50 EOS or EOS M50, I don't know. I know kind of the basics. I know how to take photos and stuff, but I just don't really know all the nitty-gritty things about this camera, so I kind of want to research it. Yeah, so that's my to-do list for today. I wanted to work out this morning, but I just couldn't get the motivation, and it's a Sunday, so like Sunday is rest day, I guess, so I'll work out tomorrow. Maybe if I'm feeling motivated I'll do like a 10-minute ab workout before I go to bed. But also Sunday is pamper night, so I'm gonna pamper myself this evening, so we'll see. Maybe I'll have time for a workout. Didn't eat breakfast yet, so I'm gonna do that now. And I also have to go to the shop because there's like no food. I probably talked way too much and this is gonna be way too long now, so I am going to take you for breakfast. Sake. I think it's like 12 p.m, which is really late to have breakfast, but I don't know what it is with me. I just don't get hungry in the mornings. It takes me a while to get hungry. Penny, smile! Smile, Penny! Penny, smile! Good. Smile, Penny! Good. Smile! Smile! This is literally what I look like editing this video, but oh my god, my house is so cold. And I already had the heating on once in the morning, and I don't want my mum to like crucify me for having the heating on all the time, so I'm just gonna wrap myself up in blankets. It is so cold! Quick update. So I'm just back from the pet shop because we had to get Penny food. I don't know what it is with me today, but I just feel so easily aggravated. I don't know if it's something to do with the sun or the stars, because I don't really follow astrology, but people always blame it on that. I just feel so angry for like literally no reason. Like the only thing that happened was I was wearing my really good coat that I'm in love with and I recently got, and Penny's paws were dirty and she jumped up all over me and the coat got really dirty. And I don't know, after that I literally felt like I was gonna throw that dog out the window. I wouldn't ever actually do that because I love my dog, but I was just so angry and it was such a little thing and I don't understand why it bothered me so much. I don't know, I'm not a happy camper today. I really am not a happy camper, but now I'm actually going to the beach with my family, so I'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'm not as angry then as I was earlier on. Also, I just want to show you what I'm wearing to the beach because I'm obsessed with this jacket. quite obviously the North Face, and my boyfriend got it for me for Christmas and I'm literally so obsessed with it. I'm gonna flex my boyfriend for these one more time. He got me these snacks from My Vegan. It's a vegan snack box for Christmas, and oh my god, I've had 2 of them already. They're so damn good, so I'm gonna have another one now. This is the gooey filled plant-based great taste cookie. So I am back from the beach. I had a jolly good time. I was there with my cousins and my auntie, and it was a very fun experience, and it was actually so nice to get out of the house. I was actually in a rut today, and my auntie noticed and she was like, I'm taking you to the beach, and I was like, okay. So that actually really boosted my mood. I'm really grateful. It's 10 to 7, so it's actually kind of late, and I still didn't get a lot of things on the to-do list done. I didn't practice my theory. I didn't call my granny. I'm still not done filming and editing this video, which I'm kind of scared about because it's going to take me a long time. I didn't go to the shop. I went to the pet shop, but that doesn't really count because I need to get food for myself, not just Penny. There's literally nothing in this house, and I am vegan, and I refuse to eat anything that's not vegan because I am sticking to it this year. So I'm kind of gonna starve until tomorrow when the shop's open again. They're probably still open now, but I'm just way too lazy to go. Oh, and it's also pamper night, so I'm gonna have to pamper myself. I'm gonna have a shower and I need to wash my hair. Oh my god, I'm just realizing how much things I need to do. I'm kind of stressed now. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I'm literally so sorry. This vlog has been such a mess because I had planned to do so much things today, but I got absolutely consumed with editing. I did not realize how much effort it takes to edit one video. Like, I'm still currently editing. Hold on, I'll show you. It is 6 minutes past 11. It is 6 minutes past 11 and I am nowhere near done. Literally nowhere near done. I have learned the hard way that it is extremely difficult and almost practically impossible to film and edit a YouTube video all in the one day because I'm really struggling here. At least I know for the future. You know, I learned the hard way, but you live, you learn. So anyway, I'm gonna close off this vlog now. I'm not gonna do any of the other things that I intended to do. I'm just gonna edit this video and hopefully get it done by tonight. Thanks for watching again, and good night. Mwah.